Hey, shield bash and restoration. There are there are a few combos and enchanting. There are a few combos that I wanted to try, and I decided to put them in a single build, see how it goes. Problem is, I didn't think about the early game, so I may have a problem. I mean, I thought about everything else, but not the early game. It's very difficult to do bandits right now. And well, I need to find a way out or start all over. Let's see. So I think the best way out of this awkward position is poisons. Specifically lingering damage poison. We do 60, with the good one we do 60 per potion. So that's good. I don't know if sunlight but I think it does, yes. I think it does. Problem is you need to have all the perks in sunlight, and I'm not sure I'm going to get those with this build, because we're not going to use a weapon, so... or at least the idea is that I don't use weapons, we'll see. Alright, let's go toward the north. I think what I can do is I can collect a few helpers in the form of poisons, maybe a spell or two. How much damage we do with the bash for? I could do one perk in alchemy, even if I don't plan to use alchemy. But I could do one perk in alchemy just to get some poisons going, some stronger poison going. Because right now the best poison I can do is the one that does 60 damage. And it's a lingering poison, it's not very strong. It's not bad, but man, it takes forever to kill my bandit with that. Alright. Let's go towards Solitude, and then we take it from there. Sounds like a plan. The build, if I manage to get it where I want it to be, the build is very strong, by the way. Like, I know this because I've tried it in the past, and it was quite good. The problem is the early game, and specifically, I decided to go Atronach this time, which gates me from using magic to do the early game, at least in a meaningful way. So I kind of screw up in that sense. Like, Atronach is good later on for this build, but early on at this stage is not the best option, I guess. What's with okay. It's alright. It's alright. Not the first time that I have this problem. We just powered through the first, the early on. The third perk in blocking give us a lot of resistances with shields, so that's good. I need to find an elemental sheet. That's the only problem. So all the money, all the gold we're storing, I need to keep that. What was that? Oh. Oh no. Well, it's not the definition of go around and find out. No. Yeah. Can do damage. Where is the other body? Down there? Will this guy turn around and fight me, or it does? Ah, fast bandit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Do your work.
Yeah, we do the weakest damage possible right now.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back. Last thing, stupid dog.
Yeah, we do. We barely damage him. Okay, well, I may have done a mistake with this build. Maybe. You guys need to understand, I don't have that much experience in Skyrim, so.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
What's the best target I can take without stealing? Because with stealing, I think it's Elisif one. Without stealing, what's the best target I can take? I think it's the Netterbane, but man, don't know if I want to go down there. Even Breton. Oh, come on. Come on. No. Dang it. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to follow the river to Solitude. We're going to get as many fish as I can to make as many poisons as I can, and we take it from there, and that's a bad direction. And then we do some bandits. And that's it. That's the strategy. I need to get... I haven't decided yet, but probably I go blocking 40, so I go fully... No, actually, let's go heavy armor. Let's get some defense going. Yeah, let's get some defenses going. So I can stay in the fight much longer. And I also need to get the vigilant armor I would like to get. Come on. Me and you fish. Dude. Dude. You can do it. AI in name only. Come on, dude. What? You're kidding me. What kind of troll is that? If they don't come out, I'm not going to defeat him. Alright. Well. Oh yes, the guard. If the guard doesn't do enough damage, it's not going to win, even if it's stronger. Problem with NPCs that they don't understand that they need to do more damage, a lot of damage to troll in a short burst of time. Let's get away. Okay, sometimes trolls are perfect for this kind of job. You just get closer to a camp and they solo the camp. Sometimes they decide to go to stay against you no matter what. In this case, he was really focused on me. If I had to go inside the camp, I would have had a chance to do the camp. But alone, I don't think I can do it, not at the moment. We need more poisons and we need more strength. So, for poisons, I know there is... there are some eggs. Oh man, we're not finding any egg. Come on. What have I done? I know there are some eggs up there. I don't know if I can reach them because it depends on the beast here. Let's see. Alright, game, sure. I'm being punished for something. I don't know what, but the game is clearly punishing me for something. There is no stable terrain. Okay, yeah, it's the only place. We got any egg? 4. Not enough. Alright, let's restore my stamina and then we go. So this gives us this. So we gain 25 stamina, block 40%, 20% more block magic. The rest is less important. I was expecting a bit more eggs though. Here. Only 4. Man. Alright, let's go. He's getting close. I can feel him. So I think the best place to go is north. We can do the shore on the northern part of Skyrim. Plenty of eggs there, plenty of poisons, and there are also a couple of early game places where I can train. So let's do that. It's kind of fun to play a build that doesn't have everything from the get-go. Let's go. Let's find Dragon's Bridge. Then we go down into the river. But let's find Dragon Bridge in case I need to come back. Also, this is an Azura build, so when it's online, the next goal will be to collect as many souls as we can. And all the money that is now spent on the most basic necessities will go there into crafting soul gems the smallest possible. There are a couple of places that I cannot touch right now because I want to go there with the ability to absorb their souls, like specifically the mud crab north of the college is one. The spiders. Southwest of Windelm, and yeah, a few other places like that. Come on, dude. Come here. Let's fight. Come on, dude, man. AI. Come on. No. runs away when I get close to him for some reason. Let's try to get in this direction. Let's see if I can get him in the other side. Here. Okay, up there. Let's see. No. I don't even know why. Oh, one egg. Bleemy. Spider? Yeah, but I'm not going to fight the spider. No, it's too early. I have some poison resistance, so I wouldn't die right away, but it's only 33%. What I could do is I could bring him to fight the bandits here and see how it goes. Let's see. No, it doesn't want to, so never mind. Is there any other ingredient that is not slaughterfish eggs that I can use for lingering poison? Alright. Solitude. Let's get around and then we go in the direction of Dawnstar. Plenty of poisons to be taken there. Alright, let's go. Let's go like this. Money. There, let's go. Alright, here. Here we have plenty of eggs. This is the place I usually come with assassins to get eggs. There's plenty of them. And near road, if you need to go invisible, make invisibility potions. You just need to be careful against the, spiders. We're not going there, sorry. Let's do it like this. More eggs. Come on. How do you miss? So the about the Vigilant armor, I will need to kill a Vigilant. I don't have an alternative. There is no way to get it otherwise in game, and I really need it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to use the usual trick of having one of the giants kill them in close to Downstar. It's not very in character, so this character wouldn't do something like that, but I don't know. I don't know what else to do. There isn't really an easy, like, it's completely random, otherwise, the ability to get the Vigilant armor. And there isn't much else you can use with this type of builds. Like, I think the best one you can get is the Paladin armor, but you need to kill the Vigilant, the Tyrannus, which, is a monster by himself. So, certainly not something you do early game. Come on, dude. Nah, whatever. So, and I don't. Again, I'm not going to kill. Tyrannus. So the only ways to get a Vigilant to be killed, I can roleplay this and say that Azura is the Hydra and Vigilants are against the Hydra, but the reality is that Azura would never accept something like that. She's the kind of self-righteous, quote-unquote god. She would be against us killing the Vigilants, but I don't know what else to do. I don't think there is an alternative. In reality, there are very few armors that you can get as a battle mage in game for a restorer. We will find the one for Destruction Mage, but not for Restoration Mage. For Restoration Mage, you have only this kind of things. Oh man. Well, that's a glimpse of how the build will work in the late game. Bury, get back all the magicka, and then use it to either heal or damage enemies. It works, I promise. We just need to get there. Works really well, actually. You get this build is one of those undestructible builds where the enemy needs to do a ton of damage to us, and I need to do a lot of mistakes in order to kill me. Problem is really just the early game. That's it. That's really bad. Alright. Let's do the sheep there. We also have 21 eggs, so we can do some bandits. Let's collect a few more. We have the advantage of having the weightless mod, so I can get as many eggs as I want without getting slow down, so let's use that. Now let's maybe do the sheep. The build is a block restoration build. It uses various energies. The main one being that it's Atronach Breton with blocking, so whenever I block I get back my magicka, but I have a huge pool of magicka. I can use infusions, and I will use infusions with this build by bashing the enemy with a shield, and restoration will give me back all my health all the times. So when the build is at its full potential, it's an unkillable monster. The only problem is that our DPS is now very high, but I have an idea on how to fix that too. It's a paladin build, yes. 100% paladin build, this one. So the reason why we're doing this is that Azura boosts the defenses of shield, and that translates in more damage with power bashing. So we're going also sub here, so our shields are going to have 43% more. I don't like it. 43% more stronger enchantments, which together with the ability to make artifacts should be pretty strong. So by the end game, the shield we have should do an insane damage. Azura. We are Azura. We are Azura. The only thing that is missing is I decided to go Breton instead of Ultimate. But I have good reasons. I want to keep my magic up, and Breton is just so much easier. Because when you have a lot of defenses, what you do with Breton is you get hit and through the shield, so they don't do that much damage, but you restore most of your health, magicka. So it's a fun build. If I get there, the only problem is I didn't think about the early game. So right now we are a bit. I'm trying to find to put together all the pieces of the build. I'm definitely going Elemental Bash. That's going to be the primary damage. But it's not just Elemental Bash, it's Elemental Bash with Restoration. So I can use Restoration to do damage. I can use Restoration to lower magic resist of the enemies. So it's going to be a good combo once I have it in place. Big emphasis on once you have it in place, so we'll see. But it's good. It's good. We're going to bring with us 3 different shields of the 3 different elements. Eventually we're going to have one shield that is only doing magic damage, and that's it. Because we can make only one artifact, and none of the elements have priority over the other, so having the magic one is a good idea. So ideally we go one shield magical and then Oriel shield, and those two should be really strong together because I can do Oriel shield is really good for bashing. Oriel shield is amazing for bashing because it does all 3 elements, so, and then the combination of the 3 does even more damage. So yeah, what we are doing now is we are preparing for the early game. Leveling up and getting slaughterfish eggs, which then I can convert into poisons. Once I have those, I can do bandits. The only problem is I need a Vigilant of standard armor. And I was saying that there isn't an easy way to drop a Vigilant of standard armor unless I kill Vigilants myself, which may be the way we go here. So I'm planning to go south, downstairs, where the Vigilant, all of the Vigilantes, bring a giant with me and make them kill the Vigilant. It's not nice, but I don't have an alternative. I feel like I don't have an alternative. I wish you could get the armor if you join the Vigilants, but you can't. Or at least I think you can. There is no legit way to get the armor, right? Alright, let's find Downstar.
Maybe after the baby is born, we should move from here.
We have 20 in heavy armor, so we can get the I think all perks, right? No, this is 25. Okay, we need to get this one too. So we need to go to 25. And now that I'm here, we need to go to Vigilance, which is there, and it's already late. Vampires will be... But I have 20... No, okay, let's go like this. I have 20 minutes of food buff. And that food buff, I'm not going to get it anytime soon, because we don't have a way to make... the cassoulet. Well, actually, we need venison and we need goat, so maybe I can make it. Venison I can buy, and goat legs I can just give the goats. We need to check what other materials are needed. Alright. Moment of truth for the build. Let's see. Uh-oh. Come on. I want to get war parts because you can use them to make wait, they already won? No, they haven't. Alright, now the difficult part. I need to get those, specifically the giant. I need him to follow me. Do I have potions here? YOLO. Go, go, go! Oh. Oh shoot! I may not do this. I don't have enough stamina. No, 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 don't go, don't go, don't go. Come back. Okay, it's coming. Well, one is dead. If think it's coming down. Oh no, where is he?
Brilliant.
No! You're joking. Oh, the guy got launched into space. I thought he would come back. There. Whew. Got worried for a moment. Alright, we got our bashing shield. And we are at 36 magic resist. Good. So once I get enough heavy armor, I can use the vigilant armor, and then I can cast magic normally. So that's done. I think we do go to Winterhold though. But let's have a look here. I need also to get the ring, to know where the ring is. So let's have a look. Awesome. Man, the vigilants are so good to kill. I wish there was a way to not kill them, but if you kill them, you get some really good stuff usually. In this case, we got a 16% magic resist shield.
Need a room?
For this build is a game changer.
How can I argue with that? Sure thing.
Listen to your friend. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
Alright. Now we have a problem. We don't have stamina food.
Let's sate that appetite, huh?
Stamina food. We don't have a way to make stamina food.
The mortar and pestle makes
We don't
potions.
use the ring, but
I found.
I mean, we don't
well,
need the ring,
aren't you
but
sweet.
yeah, if it's not in a bad place, we can go and get it just to get a bit of a small boost, I guess. Lingering damage. Let's make what, all of them. We should have enough carry weight, right? Yeah. We have 5 healing potions. Let's make, I don't know, a few of them. Never mind. Alright. So we got 33 lingering poison. We can probably fight already bandits. Right now. So what's next? Do we do the bandits here? I'm not sure I feel comfortable doing bandits already. Or maybe we avoid bandits, we keep collecting some ingredients. We'll get to the point where we can do bandits. It's just, I would prefer if I'm already in heavy armor when I do bandits. Because we really don't have that much armor rating. 473 is nothing against some certain enemies. We do have a lot of damage reduction through parry, but yeah, low stamina. Whoops. Holy damage. Can they kill him? Please not on my ass for the rest of this area. Can they actually do it? Alright, not exactly, like, not super strong at the moment, but the shape of the build is there. I just need more defenses and this will get pretty strong pretty quickly. We already do magical damage to the shield, so that's good. I like what I'm seeing. Let's go. So, do I want to go to the college and get the... get the gems already? Probably not, right? How strong is he? Very strong. May kill me one shot, huh? Okay, not bad. Not bad. He's of course not the strongest of the build Leon, but it will be much stronger later. So I'm good. I feel like yeah, it's good. Killing the Vigilant was the right choice, sadly. Alright. Let's go around Winterhold. There are some eggs to get there. And then I think these are the last two, then we need to decide which where to go. Probably we go Riften, just because Riften has the ring of recuperation, and this build needs a way to restore stamina. We need to get funerary rate. Alright, done. Let's go up, get the landmark, and then we go around. So the shield is 16% magic resist, right? With Azura, that means you can get to what, 19%? No more, 20% magic resist. And with Sapierk is another 2%. A bit less, no, 1%. So the shield will be 21% once the build is fully complete.
The ways the more important. This is the color, perhaps. But what is it? A small... The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. No?
We're not going to cast a spell here. 500 gold for a stupid spell like that, no. I would have changed my mind if it was a fireball, but...
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded.
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelligar. Come on. How can I argue with that?
I don't... Take a look.
Magic... Yeah, Dispel Soul Gem is the first one. So let's say Dispel Soul Gem, and then if I want the cloak, how much? It doesn't have it.
See ya.
Okay, fine. Could try to find the dagger that gives us some
My job is to serve the Jarl. Of course. How can I argue? It'd be good to have Daedra take. It'd be good to have. Thanks. This should come in handy.
Right. Alright, so no. Maybe Blikos, we can do it. Let's go check what the stuff is here. If it's if there is a stuff, I may be ready to do bandits, and then we do all the bandits down to Wingdown. But just the only problem is that I don't have a food going. That is an issue. Come on, another troll game. What have I done? I only found troll in this game. It's the only enemy existing. Let's go around. See what we find. We need also to do the that quest, the one for the heavy armor speed, and Jave's quest for the 3% less damage. No, I don't want money mark cooking of worms. Alright, the tower. Wow. Yeah, no, that's going to be that's a one shot if he hits me. That's, You know, parry that. If I hit him, if I use the shield, I need to push him. There's no alternative. Yeah. And that's stuff. But okay. Did I come here just to die? But it's not going to die. Oh yes. Alright, good. One gone. The problem is these guys are not in a good position for me to fight. I need to bait a power attack here without being hit.
This is the end for you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming.
You won't get the best of me!
And I missed. I had one hell of an opportunity there and I missed. The poison is doing its job. So the more dangerous guy is dead. About her.
We are routed. Fall back.
Well. Oh, I'm playing without food though. Let's fix that. Do I have the stamina to do this? No. Oh, she's stupid, okay.
Think you can take me? Talos smite you.
Alright. Our first real dungeon. Let's do some more salmon steak, at least for now. I don't think we need the slaughter fish. I think I'm going to drop the slaughter fish meat. We don't. We need some regeneration with the unless I use another weapon. But with the dagger, I don't need attack cost reduction. So we should just use salmon all the way. Okay, so we're almost 25 in heavy armor, and then we'll be line for 50 in 40 in parry block. And then we're good. Oh my god. Taking too much damage. Let's wait. Alright, let's go. Window, there are few silverfish that we can kill here. The winter war is part of the yes. So we can get that bounty. Damn it. Saber cats are like the worst type of enemy to fight with this build. They do a lot of damage, attack relentlessly, one mistake and they put you on the ground. Like the worst of the worst. Nice. Alright. At least against wolves we're doing something. We only have 2 bolts. I need more bolts. Alright. So let's check what's in here. Then I think we try the Winter War. The Winter War is a bit of a problem with 2 bolts though, because they're all... Right. Wait, where this draw comes from? Come on. What's with the trolls? What have I done? Deserve. There is one build I can deal with trolls is this one until I get the proper shield, fire shield or something like that. Yeah, I don't think I can do the Winter War, the more I think about it. The problem with the Winter War is that like, they're all ranged enemies, we don't have stamina, we don't have damage resistance, so it's a suicide. It could work, but it's like a gambit on the archers doing mistakes. Yeah, because essentially that's what it is. So it's not going to happen. Worst wolf in the game. Another wolf, let's kill him. Okay, Yingol is one of those places where I want to go when I have a bit more resistances to get the helmet. The problem with Yingol is that with this build is that we either get hit by him or we have an alternative through restoration to kill him. And I don't know how good I feel about being hit by Yingol just to charge my shield. How much damage they do? 2 damage. How much we restore? 3. Alright, 30 block, 25 heavy armor. Run! 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 Way to miss strong enemies. Really? Really? Okay. So many trolls. Yeah, let's go away. Too much noise. Let's go get the quest for the build in Windhelm. Let's go. Let's go. It's fine. Don't mind the chaos. We don't steal.
Son, not looking to hire any more crew right now. You don't know what...
What? Need to talk to her.
But being... Shavi would.
Gallows Rock, so we cannot do it for a while because it's Silverhand Gallows Rock, right? So yeah, definitely not something we do early on. Man, it sucks that it...
Hi, mister. Not much. Stop by again.
You're a war hero.
You one of those Skyrim for the... Don't let Ulf... There's a group of... You deal with them.
Okay, the Winter War. I mean, we can do the Winter War. It's not my favorite place, but we can do the Winter with the spear. We can do the Winter War. So, if I had to do the Winter War, we need vaults. Exactly. We're a magnet for trolls.
Protect yourself or deal some
But also,
damage.
why? I never seen so many trolls around around my early game character like in this case. What the hell is going on?
Whether it's armor you need some take a look.
Speaking of, do you have anything? Frost? No. Steel plate helmet of restoration. 60%. Yo, this is amazing.
If you meet anyone in your travels,
Good luck taking that, making that though. Okay, I don't have any. Yeah, regardless, let's do Winter War. We can do Winter War and we get some bonus to movement and gold for the quest. So let's go. There's where you can kill it. Yeah. Still haven't seen them outside Windelm, or at least I don't remember.
It's no secret.
Are the goats here killable? Or I got a bounty? Okay, they're already dead. Good. Yeah, they're not killable. It's stealing. Come with me, I know how to kill you. There. Let's do the Winter War, we get the bounties, and then we go to Riften. It's a shame for the helmet, though. Also, didn't take the quests. Oh, but I think about it. Why? She's mad. Why they're mad at me? What did I do? She's coming. She wants to fight, but why? Alright, that. We have the archer here. Oh, what a miss. What a bad miss. Alright. Let's go against the big guy now. Depending what it is, I don't need the poison. So let's see.
You think you can take me? It's nothing. Gonna rip you open! You won't leave Skyrim alive! Just die already, bastard! I love a challenge! I'll kill you! Is that the best you can do?
Dwarven Dagger, 1 made. Dwarven Dagger, 1 made. 40 damage versus 21. And yeah, the steel crossbow, I think. Okay, maybe let's not do that. But the dagger for sure. Dagger is good. Well, for one, we go up with this. We need to get 40. Level up. Health, damage resistance. In here we have. If you sprint during a to no attack, incoming damage. Okay, we're not wearing. Yeah, remove sprint stamina cost penalty. So this is the one that I need if I want to. Stamina stock, yeah, this one. So now in theory I could switch. Yo. Let me check. So 432. Yeah. So in heavy armor, my spells cost less. There we go. Looking good. Let's drop this. We have 578 armor rating, so not great. Not great, but we can definitely use healing in combat much. It's more simpler. More simple. Alright. Two things. We need to go here and we need to go there. So, and we start with this for the movement speed.
Keep that here. Some
Movement speed 89%, that's good, that's really good, that's basically being in light armor.
Azura's excellent.
Okay, let's go to Rift and get the ring. So I have a bit more stamina going. And then we do the bandits around Rift then. I think we are ready.
I will take a look.
Poison.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I cannot go up, walk up, right? Nah.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Why doing
Giddy up.
something like that when we can just go there? Alright, so we do that away. I need 2 apprentice lock master keys, which I could have bought from the Khajiit. Oh, the Mara amulet. We could have used the Mara amulet. We could have taken it from the...
I will take a look.
Instead of Kinneret, we used the Mara amulet.
Oh, there once was a...
Yeah. Yeah, I think we do that. It's another 4%, right? But also gives some magic resist. What is 5% magic resist? Or 4% magic resist, 5% restoration. One of the two. But it's pretty strong for this build. Let me see. I mean, stamina is nice, but it's... Where is the necklace? Oh, it was under, that's why. So, what is it? The restoration spell 5%, increase magic resist by 4%. Nice.
You must take... You must... Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery.
So let's also see if I can make some food. We need... yeah, let's have a look at the recipe.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragon is not mere coincidence.
So we need goat leg, venison. Goat leg and venison. Can I find them?
Put down your flagons filled with your vile.
Never done an honest day's work, and I'm saying you've... Maybe you'd like... And in my life, once you have it, never mind then, lad. If you change your mind, come find me.
What is the lady?
A Ferris
What the hell is the lady?
I'm always looking to replenish my supply. So if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
The what?
Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
Rough. Oh, yeah, sure.
Careful. See for yourself.
She doesn't have any. She doesn't have any zone, and she doesn't have goat leg.
Be careful.
All right, before going, let's see. Let's search in Whiterun. One of them has it for sure.
Find it. Take a look.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best black...
Perfect. Go back to Riften. We cook. We sleep, and we go. Of all the recipes that Breton have, this one is the easiest to make.
I don't know you.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat. If you've got the coin, of course. How can I argue? Sure, take a look. Right this way.
There we go. All right. curiosity. The cost of the spell is 28. If I get naked is 41. So in armor without the perk, the cost of casting the spell is half.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these people?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Do I have healing potions? Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Right away, and then we do the surroundings of Riften. Let's start with Ratway.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Oh, game crashed. Oh shit, we lost a ton of progress. Oh. I guess this is where I took the...
Finest. Take a look. Good hunting.
We never even been inside the Riften. That was what, 10 minutes of progress lost? I wish there was an indicator or something. Oh, wait. Do I have the keys? Yes. So it was just... yeah. Do we have a mansion cell? No.
could have left it behind. I could have put it back where it came from. You must take... You must bring it.
You to judge me.
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know.
I'm really getting tired of your...
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat. If you've got the... Of course. How can I argue? Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Sure.
This is one of the signs.
Handmaiden of kind.
We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Mom. We've all heard of it. Rare jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship. Someone there. Over here. Come on! Yeah. You're gonna die for that.
What? I'll fix you.
Expecting that.
Do your worst. That's it.
You're no match for me. closer. That's it? Is that your best?
What is a predator's might be? Ah, predator might, predator's might. Yeah, yeah. This is it is May build. You can use predator's might, but in I think it's going to be more like we debuff the enemy and then hit them really hard with the shield. Others at least still lack some kind of spells.
Who? Not only did they... If you have the guts to head into the Ratway... Here, this is all...
No, I think it's fine. Maybe I would add a couple of... Like, I would add the one spell that raises Magicka Regen. I think that is in... together with, you know... Killing Aura. I think that would be cool. Nothing too crazy, but I would add it. But otherwise, no. I think it's fine. No, the only thing I would change of restoration is that I don't think the sun spell should affect living beings. They should be specialized in killing undead. I will die on this hill because the restoration mage, when the fully specialized restoration mage is just too strong. I wouldn't add the poison spells. I wouldn't add the additional damaging spells. I would actually remove damaging spells from my restoration. I think they don't. They're not good. I really think they're not good. Ah, yeah, there is actually a couple of spells that I would add. I would add spells that increase damage. What's going on? Game? Can we parry when I press the button, please? I would add the spells that increase damage. So I would add the self buffs. Basically about everything. But I would definitely add them. The sun spells are too strong. There is, you can keep them in the game, but it will be just be too strong. The sunlight weapons make no sense. Absorb is not the property of restoration; it's a property of alteration. That's always been the case, by the way. Like I'm not. It's not my personal opinion. It's the fact that sunlight weapons absorb make no sense. Sunlight weapons should again be damaging undead. This the way I dislike the way the sunlight exists in this mod because it's too strong. Everything around that is too strong. So yeah, the buffs. I would definitely add the buffs. So regeneration for Magicka, and I would add physical damage increase. Well, if it was for me, I would add also magical damage increase, like buffs that increase the your ability to damage. I mean, they are limited by the speed, right? Because they have a short duration. But I see what you're saying. I agree. Like, just to make it clear, I 100% agree. I'm not the kind of person that disagrees with that argument. I agree with it. It's just that I don't think like logically they don't belong there. They just don't belong there. There is no. Restoration in the Elder Scroll does not absorb. I don't know why. Well, actually, I don't know in all the Elder Scroll, but in Skyrim definitely doesn't absorb. Huh. These two are strong. Oh, I don't have my mod. The version of my mod with the colors. It's. I mean, good for me that I release the mod for myself and then I don't use the latest version of the mod, so I don't see.
Oh, those boots will look mighty fine on me. I'll cut you open. I'll see you burn. You switch. I'm gonna bleed you. Enough!
Yeah, exactly, right, my point. So it's kind of a weird thing. Instead I would really focus on self buffs and also you could use the buffs to the enemy, like the same things, like lower attack damage, for instance. I can see that being the buff in the restorations school. I 100% can see that. Like I'm not the kind of shit. That is scary. That is really scary. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Aggressive, and there is an orc in really strong gun. So I would do the buffs, but I would definitely not have the sunlight weapons there. Just to make it clear, I would move them to alteration. I don't see any problem in having them in alteration. I also think most people that are not used to 356 do not will understand sunlight weapons. Like they think they are anti-undeads because that's what restoration is, but they're not. Not specifically anyway. No, the thing the restoration needs most is fixed to the wards. Problem is that requires some kind of plugin that changes the way Skyrim works with wards. But it would be really cool to make the wards properly viable and not completely broken for half of the game. That would be so cool.
You're a fool.
I'm not doing anything to this guy.
Mercy!
I'm just...
Pray to Stendar while you
Poison to the rescue. Okay, yeah, but we can do bandits. That's good. That's good news. And I don't think you should have like one of the things we're going to get with this build is the witch hunter blade, because I can then use the ward, right? I don't think that makes sense. Including hemorrhagic ward, I don't think they make sense. It would be nice to have a branch of restoration that is focused on using your own blood, though. That yes. Like a version that is stronger but uses blood. That would be cool. Alright, 40 block, 25 restoration, heavy armor. Let's get our healing too. And funerary read. Yeah, Or enchanting constitution. Actually, I don't know which one I want to get. Maybe enhanced constitution is better. But like, imagine if you have a spell that increases block, right? Then you could have a paladin build a self buffs that kind of skill and makes you more tanky in a way. I think that makes sense. I don't understand why Bethesda parted with those spells. They were good. There is something about, you know, the self buff. Like, an example is, I don't know, something that is different from the paladin. You could have an assassin, right, that uses restoration to make his attack stronger. Or, I don't know, a mage that makes restoration to make some, like, his skills with certain spell types stronger. Like, I can see that working. I never understood why Skyrim removed that. Is that another troll? From where? We're coming from there. I'm starting to think that there is a troll that is following us, guys. I miss spellcrafting a lot. I understand it's difficult to balance, so I always wonder what would be Requiem with that kind of capability. Like, no, I didn't see her. But more than Oblivion, I miss Oblivion spells, just crafting. But more than Oblivion spells, I miss all the effects that were missing in Skyrim. And let's ignore Levitate for a second and things like that. I understand why we don't have them. I'm not going to complain about
You picked
this.
a bad time to get lost, friend.
But there are so many effects that are missing. For instance, destruction. Am I mistaken? Destruction is also destroying armor and other things like that. And those effects are cool. Like, it's a shame we don't have them. That was terrifying, yeah.
This a surprise. Damn you!
Like that. She's aggressive. No!
Come on! Time to finish this. I can take.
Too aggressive.
This is the end for you.
Yeah, something like that, right? It's I think the effect was called Disintegrate Armor or something like that. And I know there is no duration right now, but we have alternative effects, right? Because you can use the like the razor, right? So something like that, maybe capped to a certain level. Now, I'm surprised that Tribute Tix added poison spells, which in my opinion don't add anything. Like, there is no reason to have the poison spells except to make Palmer's a bit more dangerous. But we didn't get something like disintegrate weapons, or like...
Want a real fight, huh? Let's go.
No, this is a special type of build. It's not like early on I'm forced to use this, but by the end game this is going to be a shield bash plus restoration build. It's one of the tankiest build ever, and I want to experiment with a couple of features of 3BF6, see how they play out. That's why we're doing this. But I think it's going to be very strong. So it's going to be a shield build. You see that we do damage when I use my shield on the enemy. That kind of effect will get very strong by the end game. Okay, I should have missed that. So it's a very fun build with... it's a gimmicky build, but it's a very fun build. The only problem is that the early game is not the best. But we're getting there. Last famous words. Watch me die now. We're getting there. It's just it was very slow to start this build.
You're gonna die for that.
Ooh, that was shit.
Stab you in the back. Hear me?
Let's calm down.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Yes.
You hear me? Dead.
You aren't the first, and you won't be the last.
When you're dead.
Ow.
I'll show you a real fight.
Yeah, we're not doing that much damage yet. That will change. But right now we do have the problem with the damage.
That's all you got.
Strange they didn't summon. I wonder what I've done to make him not summon. Because he tried a couple of times, but he didn't really go through the casting. I don't know. How are we doing? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Come on, level up. Give me that one perk. Come on. The next perk is explosive power bash. That's the backbone of the build once I get it, because it's how I'm going to do damage against high level enemies. It's going to be purely elemental or magical damage, and it's usually pretty good once you get there.
Not a chance. I can't.
Alright, this one. What is she? We don't have this stamina. And as always, I can see shit.
I'll show you a real fight.
This could have been a tower build. I didn't think about it, but I could have done a tower build here and got even more tanky.
Try and make this quick. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. We are rebels.
I guess in the late game, Atronach is going to be better because resistance to magic is better than physical resistance by the end game. But still, we could have done it. What is the...
Found you. Come on. I'll kill you. I love a challenge.
That was weird. I don't know what he was trying to do, but that was weird. Alright, restoration 25. That's good. What else? So... Alright, power bushes. There we go. We don't need this because 35. Well, the lose 50 less magic is good, and yeah, okay. Let's go restorative expert. We don't need it in the sense that we don't need the regeneration. We need everything else there. So let's go with that.
You are dead. That's all you've got. Fish.
Alright. Let's do something a bit harder. don't want to fight that. Let's ignore that and we'll go around. So how are we doing with poisons? 28. Okay, good. So that means poisons are not essential to do bandit camps anymore for us. That's good.
This what you want? This ends now. Hissed on you. Ha! You don't have what it takes to kill me. To mercy!
Who taught you to fight, huh? Skeever? I can take you.
You're the one who's been down there killing all my wolves. You're gonna die for that. You're dead. You hear me?
You ready to die today, huh? Just give up! You won't leave here alive!
Die already, so I can take your stuff.
Death is hard!
You're gonna die.
No! Take me?
You look like you're lousy with gold. Good.
Never back down!
Heal, and I may still show mercy.
Alright, let's go 50 in heavy armor, so we can get magic resist, elemental resistance, and then I don't know exactly, probably 50 restoration to get a bit more healing. Actually, I keep forgetting that we cannot use those. All right. I think we're going with restorative. No, actually, I think we're going apprentice restoration first, and then restorative expertise. The reason is that heal 2 is very good. So let's do heal self 2, and then funerary rite. Yeah, let's do this. So this should guarantee that we always have maximum magicka all the times, and that I can heal properly. That's cool. Let's try it immediately. How much is how does it cost? 8. All right. So even less. No, 8. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Nice. Lovely. That's what I want to see.
Thought I heard something.
Fool! I'll have your blood! Victory's yours!
Now you'll pay! No! Rip you open! Rip you open!
Easy. Nice. Good.
You're going to pay, dog.
Die already, so I can take your stuff! Victory is yours!
Pay for that!
Talos, my the white take you!
need a soul reaping weapon now. I need a soul reaping weapon I can actually raise and dispel soul gems. If I do these two, I should be able to get Azura, at least the first sticks. Easily. So let's keep an eye open. There is usually a dagger of that absorb health. That applies soul reaping in this dungeon. So let's have a look.
What was that?
Archer or warrior? I never remember warrior.
You're gonna die for that. By Eastman. Won't get away with that.
You know what?
Huh, think you can kill me? It's time to die.
Oh, that's scary. That's so scary. I don't like this guy. Oh my god, he's also fast for some reason.
Can't wait to kill him.
And he's an orc. Awesome. Alright.
So I can stand back.
That guy can kill me.
This is the end for you.
He's also very aggressive, which makes this fight harder.
I'll show you a real fight. You want a real fight? Come on. You aren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Come on. Just die.
I swear I'll kill you. That's all you've got? Oh.
Nice. There should be only 2 archers now.
Think you can take me? Are you prepared to die? No more! I yield! I yield! Give up while you still can! The whites hate you!
Yeah, let's actually get those. Are better than mine. I can drop mine here. No, for once. Damn it. All right. Well, we need to find a weapon with soul reaping, or we make a ton of potion of soul reaping. That's one of the advantages of being able to make potions unperked, is that I can make stuff like soul reaping all the times. just by having ingredients, which are not that difficult to find. One of them is bone dust.
Victory's yours!
Took way too much damage against this guy.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You lost? Here for work? What's done is done. Here, I want you to have this.
So I don't know if I can do the castle here, Trevor's Watch, and I don't think I should take the risk, so maybe let's go to the tower on the hill. It's a much easier place. I could start adding infusions to the build. Maybe not now, but soon. We can toggle them. So.
rip you apart, fool! Die, you dog!
Holy shit, the damage.
Not quite good enough, are you? I'll bury you!
The fact that we have low armor rating is a bit of a problem. Like I can feel it, some attacks do way too much damage for what this build is. And that's an orc. And a staff. 2 staffs, holy moly, okay, yeah. Talking about the worst enemy. Man, no, let's get outside. I just don't have the damage to deal with these guys at the moment. That orc was attacking.
Pray to stay while you can. Bastard! Oh. I'll have you. Not impressed. Do your worst.
This guy's so lucky.
Finish this.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not.
I'll show
Okay.
you what a real orc can do.
Someone there? You're dead. You hear me?
Ooh, orcish quartz stuff, not bad.
Time to end this little game. Skyrim belongs to the North. That's the best you can do. Damn you! I cannot best you.
What was that? Victory's... I'll rip
rip you apart, fool! Gods, no! Have you?
Ow. She's a tank.
Skyrim belongs to the North. You're as good as dead. Victory is yours.
Yeah, she was a tank.
Found just a scratch. Oh.
Oh, actually, I can open this. Alright, more healing.
Wow, look what we have here. You're gonna die for that.
No, I need that. How dark is it? It's already... It's only 7. Okay, I may be able to go get the treasure here. Nice. Another soul gem. Let's go back to Rift and get the bounties, and then let's see if I can buy these spell soul gems so we can start doing some of the Azura blessing. But it's nice, we're doing pretty well. 40, 44 per team.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports?
Did we have an appointment? No. It killed several soldiers.
Welcome to Rift. Excellent. You.
Okay, so if I stay here, we have 1, 2, 3 places to do. Trova's Watch though is super dangerous. Wait, Whiterun, we have 2 locations with magical items that we could use. So I guess that's where we go. Anyway, folks, I need to do a pause. I'll continue later on, but it's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. We got our explosive bashing. It's working already. It's now we want to work toward 50 and 65 for explosive bashing. For heavy armor, we don't need that much. I'm actually fine with what we have here. Of course, combat casting would make stuff a bit easier for us. Because we lose less magic on hit, so that's good. Oh, actually, I just realized that I need 2 perks, not 1. Because again, they're merged together. It's fine. It's fine, I need a magic resistance right now. For restoration, we are fine as is. I don't think 50 buys us much. But respite is not a bad one to have, because then I can heal like stamina, not only magicka. Yeah, not only health, so that's good. Yeah. Alright, folks, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.